So yeah, guys, it is possibly Caitlin Clark will be back on the court tomorrow. We just seen two interviews with Caitlin Clark and Stephanie White announcing that more than likely we will see Caitlin on the floor tomorrow. So that is good news. I'm going to show you some footage of Caitlin Clark talking and Stephanie White explaining how it's going to be great for Caitlin Clark and Ariel McDonald to be playing on the floor tomorrow. So that is exciting news. Caitlin Clark have not played in the last 5 or 6 games. She has been sitting out with a groin injury. So she said she's very excited. So I can't wait to see Caitlin Clark on the court.
What have these last few days felt like for you leading into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, I think it's just nice to get back out there and get to the flow of, playing with my teammates again. And, it's gonna be fun to get back out there, hopefully, and just feel things again. I think, I don't know what type of minutes I'm going to get, will look like, but just when I'm out there, compete, play hard. This is going to be a team that's going to be moving constantly. So just being aware and active, bring energy. And yeah, I think that's obviously hard. Sitting out and watching for a few weeks, so I'm definitely excited to get back out there.
Steph said yesterday you're not a fan of minutes restrictions. How do you anticipate all that actually going when you play tomorrow?
Yeah, I hope to play a decent amount, maybe upper 20s. I guess it just depends how I feel and how the game goes and, what the team needs as well. But, I feel pretty good, but probably going to try not to overdo it as well and put myself in a good position moving forward.
Caitlin, Steph talked about you having your coach's hat on during this stretch. Is there a particular thing?
And then continuing to build, reintegrate C into some of our actions offensively and defensively. Again, continuing to get first 2 days of looks with her and Ariel on the floor at the same time, what that looks like, what actions we like, and then reintegrating her into what we need to do on the defensive end.
Just with reintegrating Caitlin, do you anticipate her to be available tomorrow?
I anticipate, if there's no setbacks, after today, I anticipate her being available.
So there you have it. Caitlin Clark and Stephanie White with their interview explaining that she will be back on the court. I do believe that they are going to play Caitlin Clark off the ball more due to she don't want to injure herself again right away. This will be her first game in a couple weeks. So I am very excited to know that she is going to play, but I think for them best that Ariel McDonald definitely going to get ton of minutes still, even though CC is on the court, just to work Caitlin back into a game. So hopefully Stephanie White, she understands and will make the right decisions to bring Caitlin back full force, because they have quite a few games in the next stretch up until All-Star. I think they have 4 games and 4 or 5 games, and next Friday they got Friday, Saturday back-to-back game. So we do not want to re-injure Caitlin Clark before she gets to All-Star, because she is the big time player. But they do want to play her tomorrow against Golden State Valkyries. They lost against Golden State Valkyries a couple weeks ago. And Caitlin Clark's best friend played on that team too. So she's gonna play tomorrow against the Golden State Valkyries. As of right now, they have cleared Caitlin Clark to play. And we're excited definitely to see her on the court. To see. We haven't had that exciting game since she's been off the court. So yeah, guys, that's some latest news that we just got. Caitlin Clark will be back tomorrow against the Golden State Valkyries.